To screen cranial nerve 3, the oculomotor nerve, we can do this at first, screening it all by itself. And these are going to be screens you'll see on page 191 and 192 in your Gutman book. So we're going to look at screening pupillary reflex, consensuality, and convergence. We have a little bit of trouble filming this with lights dimmed, so you'll have to just kind of follow us and see what you can understand even with the lights on. So on pupillary reflex, you're going to take your pen light that you have and you're going to have one eye covered and shine it in the eye and just see if it responds, if it's sluggish or if it is constricting in a timely fashion, okay? So here we go. And so this would be more visible if you were able to dim the lights first and then shine the light. You'll see more motion happening. Okay, so then we would do the other eye. And it does shrink down a little bit and I can see it open back up as soon as I take the light off. And then you can do both eyes at the same time to see if they match, if they're symmetrical. And they both do. So that one is your pupillary reflex versus if you move on to consensuality, this is where even though you're shining the light in one eye, you should see constriction in both eyes. So on this one, you actually need to place your hand or their hand in between their eyes, right on top of their nose. Probably should have warned you before I just did that. Sorry about that. And then I'm still just going to shine light in one eye, but I should see symmetrical motion in the other, and that it should constrict at the same time. So here, the right eye won't be able to see the light as I shine it into the left, but it should constrict simultaneously. And it did. And now I'm going to go for the other one, his right eye. And the left eye responded at the same time. The third test for looking at cranial nerve 3 is convergence. And so this is again where I'm going to take something like a highlighter, or just something that is easy for them to focus on, and I'm going to sit right in front of them, and I'm going to start about 18 inches away, ask them to focus on the cap as I bring it closer to their nose. And I want them to tell me when they no longer see one pin, but it starts to kind of get fuzzy and turn into maybe 2 pins, or they just kind of have to back off, okay? So look straight ahead, focus on this cap, and tell me if you end up seeing 2. Here we go.
It's uncomfortable. I don't know if I saw 2, but
Sure. So you want to make sure that the eyes are matching in what they're doing, that they're both drawing towards midline. This would be something really important for when we do up-close tasks such as reading.